All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about a possible Houston Rocket target for pick number 23 or 24. His name is JT Thor. He is out of Auburn. Now, before we get into this video, if you enjoy it, hit that like button, hit that sub button, posting Rocket videos every single day. So go check that out. JT Thor is a very athletic, very energetic combo forward that he could project into a good 3-and-D type of role player in the NBA. Now, his stats, they're listed at 6'9", but he has a 7'3" wingspan. He's also sometimes listed at 6'10". Now, coming out, he was one of the top players in the country, ranked as a top 100 prospect by nearly all outlets. And in his first season, he didn't do too much, 9.4 points, 5 rebounds, and a block and a half per game. But he shows a good understanding of how to operate on several different levels. Now, a lot of Auburn fans, or even just a lot of scouts, they say that if JT Thor stayed one more year at Auburn, he'd probably be a top 10 draft pick easily in this upcoming draft. So, brings tremendous athleticism. He's extremely long, like I mentioned, the 7'3" wingspan. So it helps him a lot on the boards and also timing block shots. I've got some highlights playing in the background of some good defensive plays. He is extremely bouncy as well. Now, his player comparison is a better Al-Farouq Aminu. I don't see that one bit. Maybe a little defensively, but this guy is just extremely long. He's extremely explosive. He's extremely athletic. And offensively, he has shown that he can be productive in several areas, finishing over defenders. He's got some solid touch. And then obviously his athleticism in finishing at the rim. He shot 53% from inside the arc in his first season. Certainly room to improve his three-point shot, but he showed he's comfortable with it, shooting 74 attempts this past season. But he only finished shooting 30% from beyond the arc. So if he can improve that three-point shot, man, it's looking really good. Now, he's got a really smooth release on his shot, and he moves very well. When you add that to his ability to shoot off the dribble and to just kind of trail to knock down shots, get some rebounds, there's a ton of intrigue on how JT can help a team at the next level. Like, obviously, there are still areas with questions coming into the draft, but he's somebody to keep an eye on. And if the Rockets were to draft him, I think it would be a great little experimental piece. Had some good games this last year against some quality opponents. He had 15 points and 9 rebounds against a good Alabama team, and his best game of the season against a very good Kentucky team, finishing with 24 points, 5 threes, and 9 rebounds. So I think he fits well on this Rockets team because they just need more forwards, man. They need more forwards. He fits what Silas is looking for, sort of that small. I mean, 6'10" isn't small, but he's kind of a smaller big man height-wise, can shoot the three ball, and he's extremely athletic and quick. That is exactly what the Houston Rockets are looking for. It fits it perfectly. Now, he can be an inconsistent long-range shooter, like I mentioned, only a 30% on this past season. He's a little reluctant sometimes, can be a little too wild, can be a little too passive, needs to add some strength, but that goes with most players in the draft. So if you get this guy, man, he's going to be one of the better pro prospects here in a couple of years. If he can really get that three-point shot into a good high-level NBA decency at a good clip, with that height, with that length, it's really hard to block this man. So 7 foot 3.25 inch wingspan at the combine. That is an exceptional number. He can defend inside, he can defend outside. He's got nice agility when guarding guards. Fits the mold of a perfect modern versatile forward who can be a little bit of everything. Now, he's not too powerful. He's going to have to definitely bulk up his frame, but man, the potential is there. So let me know what you guys think about possibly drafting JT Thor on the Houston Rockets. I think it would be a cool piece if the Rockets were to get Jalen Green at number 2, go out, get JT Thor at number 23 or number 24, maybe even Trey Mann at 23, Thor at 24, something like that. That rhymed. But that's it for today, man. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit that sub button. If you guys have any players you want me to make a video about or any Houston Rockets specific videos, go ahead and drop a comment. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.